And a fourth government minister has resigned. Zubir Ahmed publicly resigning, saying he can no longer continue under Sir Keir Starmer's leadership of the Labour Party and indeed the country. So that is the fourth ministerial resignation. He is a health minister in the Labour government. As I said, fourth ministerial resignation following Miata Fambulla earlier on, Jess Phillips, the most well-known name to resign today. And we are just getting some information on that, John. Are you standing by? Have you got the information ready to go? Fourth ministerial
It's
resignation?
starting to look a bit more like a Wes Streeting plot now, isn't it? A lot of his allies. We've had his PPS, his Parliamentary Private Secretary, bag carrier yesterday. Now a minister from the Health Department. Zubir Ahmed is MP for Glasgow South West. He has worked in the NHS before he became a health minister. He was a consultant surgeon in the Scottish NHS, worked in London at the Royal Free, Guy's and St Thomas's, Great Ormond Street for children. He was also a volunteer surgeon in Pakistan, and he's the son of a cab driver. And he's also, as I say, got quite a medical background. Well, the idea that Wes Streeting has not talked to his former Parliamentary Private Secretary and his junior minister about this seems difficult to believe. Is this a Wes Streeting plot? It's starting to look like one.
Yeah, Dr Zubir Ahmed, Member of Parliament for Glasgow South West.
Won the seat from the SNP.
Yeah, he's written in his letter to the Prime Minister, it's with a heavy heart I write to inform you that I'm resigning from your government as Health Innovation Safety Minister. He said, but as I raise my gaze above the daily work of ministerial life, it is clear to see that whatever the magnitude of individual achievements and progress, they are now being dwarfed and undermined by a lack of values-driven leadership at the centre. It is clear from recent days that the public across the UK has now irretrievably lost confidence in you as Prime Minister. This was apparent in the recent Scottish Parliament elections, where on door after door your name was specifically cited as the driving reason why Labour voters of 2024 would not vote for Scottish Labour in 2026. He goes on to say, I will be forever grateful for your decency and tireless work in turning our party around and imbibing in all of us a sense of national duty before party. You once also said, our work is urgent. I now ask you, for the sake of that urgency and that national duty, to step aside and set a timetable for an expedient and orderly transition to new leadership that commands the confidence of our country. So a summary there. I haven't read it in its entirety, but that is at the heart of what Zubir Ahmed, MP for Glasgow South West, has said to the Prime Minister as part of his resignation.